Check out the whip. Check out the wheels. Hey, you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, let's go. We made it. We're in Turks and Caicos. Just got our rental, and now we're about to operate. So we're trying to find something to eat right now, cause I don't want no tourist.
Where the Wendy's?
I want some real home cooked food. I've just been wandering through some chicken, some rice and peas, some plantains. That's it. Oh, and about 2 rum punches. You know what I'm
Look up.
Feels so much better. Don't you, babe?
Alright.
It's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a week. Excuse my language, but it describes it to a T. So we're about to start driving. But it's beautiful out here. It's 82 degrees, breezy, sunny, clear skies.
First meal, TCI.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Lawrence, you can't do that. You can't.
I can't help her. Look how deep she is in now.
Can you try to pull her?
No, I don't. With what?
We gotta help her. We're pulling the girl out. I'm stuck in.
I'm out.
Make sure we don't get stuck.
This rocks.
Oh. Didn't help that lady out. See. Gotta be putting this at the right place at the right time.
Get the hell out of here.
We're supposed to go that way. You're welcome. Good luck.
I don't know what Walker was doing there. Just a fight for the ball, tied up, basketball play, and then a walk for.
Finally trying some fried fish. Whole fish. So I don't know how to eat it quite yet, but at least I can eat it in peace without being embarrassed, right?
There's been some old busters waking me up. Here they are. Right there.
Good morning. It is day 2. What time is it? 8:36. Didn't really get a chance to sleep in, but that's okay. We are now about to have a good old breakfast. Hi, babe.
Hey,
Good morning.
come with
Our plan is to go somewhere called Pirate Cove, but Lawrence received a warning about going. It's very secluded, beautiful though, area, tourist, deep spot, I guess. It's where the crime happens. And apparently there was a horrendous murder that happened back in 2016. So have to be careful for that. So we're trying to figure out what to do. It just stopped raining. So maybe we will go get a proper breakfast, but it looks so pretty out.
I'll record you being very careful.
Besides giving me a helping hand, this is what's wrong with today's society.
Turks and Caicos. Hey everybody, this is Lawrence and Christina. Right now we're in the beautiful Turks and Caicos.
See?
Yeah, as you see, there's our Jeep right here. We're at our Airbnb. The beach is right behind us. It's been beautiful so far.
Indeed. We had a couple of days of rain.
Rain, overcast. Of course, in our last 2 days, it's been gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I really can't complain. We had good food. I'm doing this recording like this because a lot of the video that we captured just was too windy, or I just didn't have a mic with me. It was too cumbersome. Just trying to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
We did some 4x4 in the first day. We went over to Pirates Cove, which was really nice. Split Rock. You'll see it in the videos.
It's dangerous.
It was dangerous. We thought we were gonna get ambushed because a couple people warned us before we actually went over there. Second day was Grace Bay and kind of the tourist section over here. One more thing about that, our Airbnb is more in a local spot. Well, actually, it's all a local spot. There's probably some other Airbnbs down this road, but you wouldn't know where they were. So you can tell this is more of the living area, and this is actually what we prefer. The tourist area is actually pretty touristy.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite up to what we want. We
Yeah.
like to be immersed more into the culture, just to be around more people. The food's a little better, I think, personally. But again, more so, we just like to be in the culture, and the experience is more, I feel, authentic.
And there's roosters here to wake us up.
Yeah, every morning.
And also there's a little short clip, actually some goats charged through over here. When I came out in the morning, it actually scared me, so.
It's pretty cool. So yeah, the food's been really good. What are some of your top picks?
The food has been really good. I actually like the sweet teas because of the value. It was cheap.
Yes, everything here is very expensive.
Yeah, there's a lot of sticker shock. A watermelon was $13. I don't think anything has cost us less than $6 for whatever it is.
Yeah.
She got a coconut yesterday. It was $10.
It was a good coconut.
It was good. Every rum punch is at least $10.
But it's really good.
Every small bottle of rum is at least $15. And
They charge you for water.
they charge you for water. We didn't get water. We bought a case of water at the grocery store, which is way more expensive than the water at home, but better value. But they charge you $5 for water. So water is not free here.
No, but there's no taxes or gratuity.
Yeah, no tax or gratuity, but you pay for it. Oh, gas was paid $5.50 a gallon.
Yeah.
Filled up the Jeep like 3/4 of a tank. It was $60. So keep that in mind.
But a lot of things are getting imported here.
Yeah.
A lot of it. So you pay for it. But I mean, everything else that you get for it definitely makes sense.
I would say that's the shock. Another thing is when people think of Turks and Caicos, they tend to see pictures from Grace Bay, but I have a feeling that the beaches that are really people take the picture at are on the south side of the island, Sopadilla Bay, and over by Pirates Cove, which is called Bonefish Beach. Their waters are calmer over there. And beautiful, that turquoise, and they're shallow. There's actually a lagoon on the backside of the island too as well. Although Grace Bay probably gets all the play because that's where all the resorts are and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the tourists.
Yeah, and it was definitely secluded. We caught a sunset, and there was maybe just a couple people on the beach. When anywhere else where it's sunsets like that, it'd be packed, and that wasn't the case.
But it was very hard to find. That was
It's very
one
hard to find.
thing I didn't appreciate, but
They had it set up so you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
probably intentional. But
So.
but yeah, I say my favorite beach is probably Sopadilla.
Sopadilla.
Well, any hit misses?
The misses was definitely the price, which it's just a shock, especially for the Caribbean.
And we were warned, but
We were warned, but it's
Shout out to
still,
Walter.
yeah, shout out to Walter's World. We were warned. It was just really like, whoa, like our first lunch was like $75. It was crazy
for lunch.
for lunch. Yeah.
Lunch. And
Lunch.
they don't typically do like lunch portions. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
people can go and get like a smaller portion and it'll be a lesser price. No, it's pretty much, you know, that's the menu.
Yeah, that was I guess not too much of a con. The pros were the beaches, especially on the south side. If you rent a Jeep, here's the thing: don't stay on the resorts here. Rent a Jeep. You can rent smaller cars, but to get over to Pirates Cove and Bonefish Beach, you will need a Jeep. Otherwise, you'll be in for a really rough ride.
Yeah.
The pros: this is some of the most turquoise water that we've ever seen. You know, it feels great.
Yeah.
Pros and cons for you?
I would say one of the pros is actually being here in February. They say it's high season.
Yeah, we didn't see
but
it.
to us, I mean, we've been in, it's less crowded spaces, but to me, this isn't quite, crowded or anything like that when we went on the beach. Only bring sunscreen. I'm
Yes.
over here.
I'm burned. I put sunscreen on here, but it didn't matter. So
Bring lots of cash.
lots of cash.
Lots of cash. But any of like the cons, no. I think the only thing that is out of our control is just the overcast.
Yeah.
Because we weren't able to really enjoy. But other than that, I enjoyed the food.
The food was great,
Rum.
and the rum.
Yeah.
All in all, let's say a good trip. Would I come back? Yes, I would come back. I would stay more on the local side, and I imagine if you come off season, it'll be a little bit cheaper. The resorts just don't do it for me, just because you can't really even really tell where you are.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be. The resort looked like Jamaica, Florida,
Anywhere tropical.
wherever tropical. And to really
Doesn't matter.
get a feel for the people is
They're very nice.
they're very nice. Oh, English speaking. Take the American dollar. Short trip. We got here from our home base in 5.5 hours.
Just a layover.
Just a layover. If you get a cheap flight, I definitely would come. Stay at an Airbnb. Stay with the locals.
Yeah. Oh, and get some of your food from the grocery store.
Yes. Get
That's
some of
a
the meals in
tip.
the grocery store.
That'll help.
All right. Thank you.